Real talk. She's so cool, and she rocks. Italian County, name Italian County. Let's go. She's so cool, and she rocks. She's so cool, and she rocks. Real talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching or listening to this show. My name is Darlene Pierre-Louis, and welcome to Real Talk with Darlene Pierre-Louis. Every opportunity that I have to present you a guest, a special guest, my special guest, I do that. And the reason I do that is because I don't want to keep all the good things to myself. I like to share. So I'm going to introduce you today to my guest. And he is going to tell you all of the hats that he wears. Welcome to Real Talk, Jonathan.
Hey, Darlene, how are you?
I am doing splendid.
Yes, I'm Jonathan. I'm happy. I'm excited to be here today with you and having that great conversation that we're about to have.
Yes.
I am Jonathan. I'm an author and an entrepreneur, also a jazz and gospel recording artist.
All right. So I am excited to meet you. I've heard about you,
Likewise.
but I've never had the pleasure and the privilege to actually sit here in the flash
Well,
with
we
you.
have all the time today.
So welcome to my living room. This is Real Talk.
Well, first of all, congratulations for your living room. This is very good. And I can tell that the real stuff is happening here, right? That's
Hey,
why we call
this
the
is
show Real Talk, right?
Real Talk.
Wonderful.
So we peel off the layers and we give the audience an opportunity to get to know you, the person,
Very good.
the entrepreneur, the recorded artist, any of the hats that you wear that
Wonderful.
you are willing to share with us.
Definitely.
So if you have anything that in the works, anything that's happening, you let us know and we'll come out and support you.
Definitely. I'm here for that.
All right. So I'm going to start with asking you, Jonathan,
Okay.
who are you?
Well, I am, first of all, let's start with the thing that I think very proud, pride for, pride of. I'm a father of three.
You're father of three. All right.
3 children,
Okay.
2 sons and a girl,
What are the ages?
22, 21, and 18.
Oh, okay. So you started when you were like 10 years old. You're a bad boy,
Well, I
right?
started very young, so I'm a believer.
Okay.
Followers of Christ.
Okay.
And beside that, we are entrepreneur artists. Music
Okay.
it's like something that we've been doing since our younger age.
You did say that you are a recording artist, so that
Yes.
means your music is available, it's on the market, and people
Yes,
can get it.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
we'll
ma'am.
give them all that because we want them to
We
support
will,
you.
Definitely.
But you said something that I liked. You said jazz
Yes, ma'am.
and gospel.
Jazz and gospel.
All right.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. So you're a proud father of 3,
Uh-huh.
and they're all adults.
All adults now.
Okay, so you're an empty
My job's
nester.
almost done.
Your job is almost done. You think. Listen,
yeah, that's-
once a parent, always a parent.
Always the parents. They still call me all
Of
the
course.
time. Always have an issue to bring.
It's a good thing. I was going to say,
Very
it's a good thing.
very
That
good.
means they respect and trust you.
Not even that nurture the relationship.
Yes.
When they know that they can always call on daddy
Count on daddy.
for anything
Yes.
or a word of advice. Sometimes
Yes.
a word of prayer. Sometimes,
Yes.
Dad, I have a flat tire. What do I do? They just,
Yeah, I like that.
So I take pride in that. That's wonderful.
And I'm sure that you are proud of them too, and what they've accomplished and what they're continuing to accomplish.
Yes, very proud of them, and all of them. It's like those kids. It's like 3 different people.
Oh, they are 3 different people, even twins.
I'm telling you, but I'm very proud of them.
Okay,
And
as you
grateful-
should be.
And grateful to have that opportunity, that privilege to parent them.
I love that you say that, because a lot of times as parents, because I'm a parent as well,
Wonderful.
I have 2 sons, and as parents we think that we are going to mold them into little mini me's.
No.
But if we remember, if I'm not good with the Bible like everybody else is, but it says raise up a child the way he should go.
That's right.
So we're just guiding them and pivoting them
Show
because
them
their
the path
personalities
and-
met, their
Exactly.
path is already orchestrated.
Not even that, too. The calling on their lives might be different than your calling, and their purpose might be different. So you have to let
Yes.
them live out of their purpose. And
Yes.
our job is to just guide them,
Guide
really,
them.
you know, but not
Yes.
to buzz them around. And you got to be
A doctor,
got to be an
engineer.
attorney, you know. You know, if they choose that too, I'm happy they're all musicians.
Okay.
That's one thing
Okay.
that I'm happy about. And
Okay, so they got that
do their own
gift.
thing. At least
And
they
you
got that.
mimicked it for them, so they were
As
exposed
soon as
to
they were
it.
kids, they were so exposed to that. So
Yeah,
it's a
nice.
blessing.
It is a blessing.
It's very blessing. And what about your kids? How old are they?
My sons are 27 and 26.
Ooh, you have grown kids.
I have adults.
Adults.
And I
pure
also have
adults.
2 beautiful granddaughters.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Man.
So I totally understand the honor and the privilege. And
Oh,
once you
yeah.
have grandchildren, it's a different level of love.
I'm
You
telling
did
you.
not think that your heart could expand that
Oh, my
big and
goodness.
that it's an honor.
How's that feeling?
Oh my God. I
I'm not
can't
a
put
grandparent
words.
yet, but I know in a couple of years I will be.
Yeah.
But for now, they tell me.
Listen, those girls are my heartbeat. Last night we had tea and crackers, and I got them this nice little tea set that is small enough for their little hands. And so as soon as they came in the house, they're like, "Okay, Grandma, it's tea time."
How old are they?
They're 3 and 2.
Into and all that meticulous.
Yeah, oh, they're very,
Oh, my
they're very
goodness.
pristine.
That's wonderful. I can tell they, you know, the like they say, the fruit.
The apple didn't
The
fall
apple
too
didn't
far
fall
from
too
the
far from the
tree.
tree. Yeah, yeah.
My mother says the oldest one is my mini-me.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And then the younger one is more like her mom. They're laid back, quiet, and so forth. And
anyway,
I love
you're a
that.
wonderful model to follow after.
Oh,
so that's
thank
wonderful.
you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So
Very good.
I love that you led with who your pride and joy is in our children.
Definitely.
And we don't live our lives just with our children in mind, because we have to live our lives. But they play such a big role.
Such a big role. Definitely, because when I started, I believe it's probably everybody's story in a sense. At first, you know, as a parent, you're here to provide,
Yes.
to make sure that they have a better life than you had.
Yes.
So everything started just at first, you know, young man, you want to pursue a career,
Yes.
musical career.
Yes.
You want to do this, you want to do
Yes.
that. But the moment these kids are born, you know, the folks have shifted a
Yes.
little,
Yes.
because you have to be a parent. You have
Yes.
to be able to provide.
You're
So
parent
you
first.
spend so much of your life
Yes.
providing for them
Yes.
and being there for them emotionally and
Physically, mentally, yes.
Exactly. So it's wonderful to see them becoming the men and the women, the young women that they are right now. So here's the thing. You switch from being a parent, telling them what to do, to a mentor.
Yes, yes, because now it's not, I want you to do this
No.
because this is better for you, but it's like, okay, baby, what do you think about this? Is that what you really want to do?
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
That's cool. And what I like about it now is that you don't have to tell them, they just watch you.
Yes, because we, as parents, a lot of time we say, okay, I'm smoking, but I don't want you to smoke because that's not good for your health. No, no, no.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do. Yes, monkey see, monkey do. So transitioning from your role of parent, father, mentor, guide, to musician.
Well, these kids, they've seen me, you know, going in church. They've seen me. Because, okay, at our church at the time, I was a music director of the church. So I teach them music. And then they get to play in the church band.
Oh,
so one play the
nice.
trumpet, just like me, the first
Okay.
one. The second one play the flute.
Okay.
And the third one plays the drums and the trombone.
Oh,
so
nice.
they grew up in church playing music too. So
And I like that they each played their own instruments.
yeah,
So,
on
yeah.
instruments, you know, and so they had no other choice, but I allowed them to become the what they want to do.
Yeah, but I'm sure they were exposed to different activities in school and the community.
Sports,
Yes.
and art.
Yes.
Oh, definitely. The third one, actually is in FAMU playing football.
Okay, nice, good.
Okay? So they want to follow their own path in life, and I
Exactly.
encourage that too.
Yes,
You know, I just wanted to, because I believe that music does something to you, and when you have a chance to pass this on to your kids, you should take the opportunity. You know, so I'm glad that they are musical. I feel that they can do whatever they want.
They can do whatever they want. I love that. So we're going to pivot into your author hat.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have the honor and the privilege to be holding this book.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I don't see the stiletto on here because you all know I love my heels. But the title of the book really caught my attention.
Okay.
The One Shoe Wanderer.
Yes, ma'am.
Why that title?
The One Shoe Wonder, it's because the way I explain it's like the shoe that started it all. I am, how can I say that, passionate when it comes to footwear since my younger age. I draw as well. So I would explain the story in the book as well. I would buy shoes back in the days, growing up in Haiti. I would buy shoes and go to a shoemaker and try to change it.
Yes.
I would draw the shoe so the shoemaker can see exactly what I want. Like as you can see, I like 20 shoes. So sometimes I would do so. This grew in me a passion for shoes, but it's the design part of it. The design part of it. So my friends always make fun of me because I always wear a different shoe.
Yes.
I don't know if it's the artist on me. They say
it's
artists
the
are
artist
different.
in you. But ladies and gentlemen, if he didn't come here with this, I'd kick him off the show. Check this out. Check this out.
This one is called Modesty.
Modesty? There's nothing modest about this.
So I give
Look
all
at
of them
the
a
gold.
name. Yeah.
This is so beautiful. Thank you for that. And I like that it's velvet up here.
Yes, ma'am.
And then it's the leather here.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's very comfortable shoe. So that's why I call it the
One Shoe
One Shoe Wonder,
Mm-hmm.
and because this started the whole business. So I had to tell the story. So this book is not only a book that tells the story, but the book also is a step-by-step guide for anybody who wants to start a business, start something. Listen, the One Shoe Wonder, that doesn't mean that the book is all about shoes.
No, I figured as much.
Because
That's why I like the name.
Exactly. So one idea, one vision, one product, one service.
One step.
One step. So this book will help you start your one thing.
I love
whatever
that.
it is, that oneness in you.
So every single one of us, I always say this to people, we all are gifted with talents and gifts and ideas. You need to surround yourself with people who are going to help you build that and birth it.
Exactly.
Because there's going to be people around you that are going to be naysayers. They're going to knock down your dream.
More naysayers around
than you have supporters. Exactly. So you need to have a community around you that is helping you take that step.
That believes in you.
That believes in you.
Yeah.
Even if this is your 15th business.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
So on Tuesday mornings I have a show called What Do You Need? Kisovle. And my theme song is by ABBA, I Have a Dream. A song to sing to help me cope with anything. And if you see the wonders of a fairy tale, a lot of us stop dreaming. Like my granddaughters, the world is their platform. They have no stop. There's nothing they can't do.
Sky's the limit.
There's no limit for them. Because if you said the sky's the limit, once you reach the sky, what if you see further beyond the sky? Does that mean, I've reached my limit and I've plateaued?
No limit. Really.
Those are sayings that we grew up with. But as you expand your knowledge and your desires and your dream and you're making things happen, you have no limit.
I agree.
This book is awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Step-by-step guide.
Exactly.
And it's not only a step-by-step guide for you to come to fruition with your ideas and your dreams and your passion.
Start the business too.
But it also talks about your story.
Exactly.
Some of the obstacles, some of the naysayers, some of the closed doors.
I'm telling you. And my business, Immunity Footwear, so anybody, by the way, can go online, immunityfootwear.com. That's my brand.
Okay.
And this was birthed from the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
It was out of the pandemic that the company started.
Okay.
I used to be an insurance agent. I was just to sell home insurance, car insurance, and stuff. And when the pandemic hit, it was 2019.
19 to 20.
Exactly. So when that started, I could not sell insurance anymore.
People were not thinking about that.
Exactly. So when that happened, what you do, you go back to your passion.
Hold on. I want you to look into your camera.
Yes. Listen to
There's
me.
somebody out there
Yeah.
who, when they see a crisis, they give up all hope.
Exactly.
So this started during the pandemic, and you couldn't do your trade, so you went to your passion. So talk about that.
Yeah. For anybody who's listening, this is
or watching.
very good, or watching. So this is very important. The thing is that they say that your job is something they pay you so you can forget about your dream.
Just over broke.
Exactly, and it's a trap. So even if you're working, make sure you take care of the dream too,
Yes.
because it's been given to you and
Yes.
to you only. No one will
Yes.
do it for you. So it was easy for me to. I was always doing music, by the way, but it was
Okay.
easy for me to pivot. No insurance anymore, so let me go. And that's when I started brainstorming, get information and stuff. Look for manufacturers to do the design that I have in mind. Draw them. Go back to drawing again. It was wonderful, but it was hard because the pandemic, with all that embargo, whatever it was, it was hard. But when there's a will,
There's a way.
there's a way. So whoever's watching here, you have a dream, you have a vision that was given unto you. So you need to be a good steward. It's time to take it. Work. You don't need a lot of them. One. Mine was one shoe wonder. Yours can be one invention, one vision, one idea, one dream. Start today.
Yes, I love that. I love that. Because what
Amen.
happens is a lot of times we are gifted in a certain avenue or field or industry. And because we started it and it failed, we give up.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I like to read books about 7-Eleven and Steve Jobs and all these different things. The reason
Success stories.
Success stories. Because a lot of time people give up at the 10th. And then that one next step will take you closer to
That's
that.
right. That's right.
So there's a list of books that when I sit down with, and I'm doing a consulting or coaching session with a business owner or aspiring business owner, I said, you must read these. Because you're going to have doors closed in your face. You're going to have no's.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you let those no's shut the door completely to your heart and to your vision, to your dream, you're going to stay in that just over broke job.
That's it.
And don't get me wrong, we need employees. Because as business owners, we can't do all the work by ourselves.
No,
we
you
need
need
employees.
employees.
And some people are good at what they do as an employee. But I always encourage every employee to have a side hustle.
Always have a
Do you like doing nails? Do you like doing hair?
something,
Do you like
yeah.
building wigs? I
Yeah.
have a young lady that creates her own wigs.
Wow.
And she has different parts in the wigs that
That's
you can wear it to the
wonderful.
side.
Very
You can do a
creative,
ponytail.
right?
So creative. I can't do that. That's not my thing. Some
No.
people can sew. You can draw. There's so many talents that you have.
That's
And
right.
if you're not that good at it, there's classes.
Exactly.
And if you don't have the money for the classes, there's a free university called YouTube University.
YouTube University.
There's
That's where we
somebody
all
on
go,
there
right?
teaching you how to do something or expand on
That's
yours.
wonderful. That's
So
the
take
reason
advantage
why-
of that.
Take advantage of that, and also right now, there's so with AI right now. There's so
Yes.
many ways.
Yes.
If you wanna, someone told me the other day, listen, AI can teach you how to use AI.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So you have no excuse right now.
No excuse.
Here's what I tell people, because I mentor people.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what I tell them. What you do with your 9 to 5, that's on you, because you get paid for that. So
You need that 9 to 5 to pay the
Exactly.
roof over your head, your
Exactly.
car, your gas, your food, and your household.
Exactly. Now
What
I'm more
you do
interested
after
with your 5 to 9. It's on you.
That's on you.
If you just sit down and watch Netflix with it, that's on you.
If you're just scrolling through TikTok and
Exactly.
Facebook and WhatsApp, that's on you.
Exactly. And I was telling people that too. See, whatever you see on TV, on Netflix
Mm-hmm.
or whatever what you watch, and it's like it's content.
Yes.
People putting content out
Yes,
there.
they're doing the work. Why aren't you putting your content out?
Put your content
Yes.
out there. You know,
Yes.
whatever you're passionate about.
Yes.
You know, stand in front of the camera. Your phone right now is like. It's like giving you access to
Yes.
the world through
To the
YouTube or
world.
whatever.
That's
So
true.
show people what you're made of.
Show people who you are.
Exactly.
Your skills, your talent. And my biggest thing, a lot of people say I don't post as much on social media because I want things a certain way. And I had a friend just this morning, I was on a consult with him. He's like, stop waiting till everything is perfect.
That's right. That's right.
Just do it, like Nike, just do it.
One of the chapters of my book is to start the power of starting with what you have. It's very important.
Okay, I'm going to read that section.
Yeah, because you need to start with what you have right now.
Yeah,
you know?
What do you have in your hand? That's almost like biblical.
It's biblical. Yeah.
Because I forgot who was it that went to the widower's house, and one of the prophets, Elijah went to the woman. She's like, He's like, what do you have? She's like, I only have about this, maybe 2-3 ounces of oil. He's like, find every empty container.
Exactly.
And manifested that the oils will expand, and now she had enough to fill it up and pay her debt that her husband left her with, and now she had a business.
Very good.
So start with what you have. I like
what
that.
you have, and I'm going to say two things. Okay, to piggyback to what you were saying, Moses was in front of the
burning bush.
Not even the burning bush. The people wanted water, right?
Oh yes.
And they wanted to do something. God,
yes.
And Moses was,
God, these people are driving me crazy.
And what God says, what do you have in your hand?
In your hand. What did he have in his hand? He had a rod.
Same thing when he was
crossing the
Red Sea, right? Sea, yes. So what do you have in your hands? So the question to anybody watching, what do you have in your hands?
Okay. What do you have in your hand?
That's a question.
Do you have great penmanship? Because believe it or not, a lot of times we don't give clocks to penmanship. Your good handwriting. There's some places that need that skill.
Exactly.
Do you have steady hand? Are you a patient person? Are you a great listener? Can you pick out different tune, even with music?
Yeah.
Some people can tune, okay, this is a saxophone, this is a trumpet, this is a drum, this is an alto sax, this is a soprano sax.
Skill.
What is your skills? What talent do you have? Every single one of us have talents.
We all have something.
We all have something. What do you have in your hand?
Yep.
I like that.
And that will be one of your goals, to find out what you're an expert at.
Yeah,
what's your skill,
and
that will determine your purpose in life.
Yes. Which direction do you go?
Here it is. I told my students this. Your skill set will determine your purpose.
Your skill set will determine your purpose.
Exactly. Your skill set, you add this to your mindset later on. Now you're on your way to something important.
So add your skill set to your mindset and you will reach
exact success.
Oh my goodness. All right. It's just kudos, okay? Take notes.
It's very important, you know.
So Mr. Author.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Shoe designer. You notice I'm not showing the guy's shoe. Let me show the guy. Because we have some guys.
This was my signature shoes.
This is sexy. Okay.
Wonderful.
With like a tan suit.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. All right. Musician.
Yes,
recorded artist.
Yes, recording artist.
Jazz and gospel.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have a sample for us? Are you going to serenade us?
Yes, why not? What would you like to hear? You know, I have my trumpet here too. And
what comes to mind right away when I ask you that?
Ooh, wonderful. Isn't she lovely?
Okay, all right, I'll take that.
Isn't she wonderful? You know, I grew up playing this instrument. It's the trumpet. It's a different trumpet. It's called a flugelhorn. Not everybody's familiar with it.
Okay. Because I haven't seen that. My brother played the trumpet, but it didn't look like that.
Softer sound, and this is, I like to play it.
Okay. How did you get into the trumpet?
Well, my brother. First of all, my first influence was my brother.
Okay.
He used to play the trumpet as well. At the time, you know, growing up in Haiti, he was playing with the Philharmonic Orchestra of Saint Trinity.
Really? That's nice.
So listening to him practicing every day.
Okay. Oh yeah. Listen, we used to put my brother in the garage.
After that, I played in church too, and then listen to music. I was influenced by Louis Armstrong.
Okay.
When I realized that I can sing, I was also, oh my goodness.
Oh, you can
if I
sing
can
too?
combine,
Okay.
if I combine the trumpet and the singing, that can be something special. And later on, there's another trumpet player called Phil Driscoll. Those guys, I grew up listening to them, listening to a lot of jazz, a lot of classical music.
Okay.
So all this shaped me, and when I travel here, I had a chance to go to represent Haiti, by the way.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
had a music contest in 1999.
Okay.
I purchased college in Manhattan.
All right.
And I was, and that's where I started to, sharpen my skills.
Yes.
So it's a long journey,
It is a wonderful
And I'm still
journey,
playing,
but
and
you're
I'm
still
not gonna
playing.
stop.
I love that.
Oh, yes, definitely.
All right, I'm ready to be serenaded.
Okay. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. That's my gift to you.
Why, thank you. I accept it wholeheartedly. That was awesome.
Yeah, wonderful.
Oh my
It's,
goodness. So that's going to lead me straight into what you got going on.
Lord have mercy. Well, I have a lot going on.
I know. You have a full schedule.
Definitely. I just started a podcast not too long ago. Well, we're on episode 18. It will be
Okay.
released tonight at 8 o'clok, people. So check
Okay,
me
where,
out on
where,
YouTube.
where?
On YouTube, just with Jonathan Laurence.
Okay.
And you get my channel, and the podcast is called the Laurence Podcast.
The Lawrence
Okay,
podcast.
it's a podcast that talks about music, faith, business,
Okay.
self-improvement,
Yes.
personal growth.
Okay.
Okay, today we're going to talk about a very important subject.
Okay.
And tune in. It's going to be at 9 o'clock. 9
Okay.
o'clock on
9
YouTube.
p.m. Eastern time.
Exactly.
Because we have people all over.
Oh my goodness.
So 9 p.m.
9
Eastern
p.m.
time.
Eastern
Okay.
time. Very good. Also, I have a new book coming out.
A new book. Okay.
It's called When the Marriage Ends, the Purpose Doesn't. Actually, that's the title of tonight's topic as well.
Okay. When the marriage ends, the purpose doesn't.
Doesn't.
Okay.
What happened is that I've been having a lot of people asking me question about that after they've been through a divorce, and they are so just like the end of the
Because
world.
their whole
for them.
life was wrapped up into that marriage,
Exactly.
and I'm gonna look
crazy.
forward to hearing that.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of very important points on it, because what happens is that the purpose does not. The same God who called you before the marriage
Yes.
is still calling you after the marriage. So you still have a calling in your life. You still have a purpose in your life. You still have a vision, a talent, a gift that God has entrusted you with. You still have to pursue these dreams.
So you're still breathing, so life
Exactly.
continues.
Exactly.
It might be a little slower, it might be a little heavier, it might be a little painful,
Exactly.
but it still goes on,
Exactly.
one
So I'm-
step at a time. I
So I'm
like
giving
that.
5 points tonight how to actually do it. And let me say this, I mentioned one earlier with you, is that the thing is that if you spend 20 years being a married man
Yes.
or a married woman,
Yes.
and for some reason the marriage ended, so you don't know how
To
you don't know
pivot.
how to pivot.
Oh, you don't know who
your
you are.
identity.
Yes,
the first
yes.
thing is getting back and find out who you are.
And you're a new person now.
A new person.
Because you're not the person before you got married.
Exactly.
Because you've had this experience with this person. You probably had kids. You
Exactly.
bought houses. You had businesses
Exactly.
together. So
Exactly.
now you're at this other end of the bridge.
Exactly.
But there's still miles to go
And
because you're still breathing.
Exactly. What's wonderful in this is that it's an opportunity to reinvent yourself.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay?
I
It's a
like
2.0
that.
version of yourself.
Ooh.
Another chapter in your
Okay.
life.
Darlene 2.0.
Opportunity to do things that you thought you could not do.
Yes.
Because you were so tied with marriage and a bunch of things. They are wonderful, noble stuff.
Yes.
But for some reason, life happens.
But your attention
right?
was to the spouse, to the children, to the household.
There's a
Oh
secret.
my God.
There's a secret in that. it seems like God can use you the most when you're single. I'm not saying with
No, I get it. I
because you
get
have
it.
more time to go through it. Now, you paid your dues.
Yes.
You know, you've been
Yes.
doing the marriage thing.
Yes.
If that doesn't mean that you don't want to. If you want to be married, that's your business.
Of
What I'm
course.
trying to say right now, it's time to concentrate on you.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness, just
Yes.
imagine 100% on you, how powerful you can be.
Wow.
Now, focus on yourself. Get to the best version of yourself.
yourself.
Learn the lesson of the past.
Yes.
Do not repeat them again.
Yes.
So I talk about all this tonight, and tonight as well I'm announcing the book that's coming.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. It's a whole masterclass on this. So
I
it's
am
wonderful, man.
excited. I am excited.
Yeah,
I'm going.
I'm
9
excited
o'clock is a
myself.
little late for me because I'm one of those. I go to bed early, but I'm going to tune in. I promise you, I'm
Exactly.
going to tune in.
So you see, everything I talk. I'm sure you're doing the same thing too. I talk about things that I've experienced, I've studied, experience. Okay, I've been divorced. 2 years ago. I've been divorced, so I'm doing it too.
Yes.
So listen. After that, I wrote a book.
Yes.
I started a company.
Yes.
So I see it
Yes.
works.
It does work.
It's not the end of the world.
It's not the end of the world.
So when the marriage ends,
Mhm.
the purpose does not.
The purpose still continues.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you say that because there's somebody out here who is listening to this or who is watching this and they either went through a divorce or are going through a divorce. If you can salvage your marriage, by all means,
Do
the
it.
therapy, the getaways, the retreats, whatever you need to do
Do.
to make sure that both of you can continue to go on this path and continue the purpose together,
Yes.
by all means do that. Don't give up too quickly. A lot of times we
No,
give up
don't.
too quickly.
No.
But
Be a
if this
fighter.
is the end,
Be a fighter.
you
yeah.
both sat down and this is the end of it, of the road for you two, the purpose still goes on. The purpose is still
Exactly.
there. The purpose that brought you into this world pre-marriage continues.
Exactly.
So find out who you are. Because a lot of times, especially I'm going to speak from the woman's perspective, when we get married, we forget dressing up and being cute and going on date nights and, you know, changing up your hair with the wig. My audience knows my hair is always changing.
That's right.
I'm always a
That's
different
your identity.
person.
That's
That's
your-
my
that's your
identity. That's my brand. I love changing things up. And sometimes you might be with someone that doesn't like your hair long or doesn't like your hair short. And to appease the person, you do that. But then after the divorce or after the separation and you want to go back to the long hair or you want to go to the short hair, you want to do blonde, you want to do brunette, whatever it is, you can do that.
Exactly.
You have permission. Even in the marriage, you have permission because there's a conversation that could have gone on. You can say, "Baby, you know I like my hair like this." You know.
True.
But what I'm saying and what I'm hearing from you and this book, I'm going to look forward to reading
Yes, ma'am.
in the podcast tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Is life continues. Your purpose does not have to end with the marriage. Because I've met people who get divorced and they totally let themselves
give up
go.
on everything,
They give up on life. They don't.
and on themselves.
Yes.
And the kids are watching.
Oh my goodness. Remember
Yeah,
earlier we
exactly.
said that we are their model. Your
Exactly.
daughter is watching to see how you, the woman,
How are you going to cope with this? How are you going
are
to
coping with that. How are you going to bounce back? And then the sons are watching and then they'll go into relationships and do totally extreme opposite or they'll mimic the same thing.
Exactly. Okay, here's one thing that I mentioned in the book that I'm getting ready to release, and also tonight.
Uh-huh.
A divorce can either make you bitter or it can make you better.
Better.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. And
So
let me
be better.
Okay, so in all retrospect, I'm going to put on my little psychology hat. It's okay to go through the 7 stages of grieving.
Yes.
Because I remember Miles
have to
Monroe, before he passed, he visited the church that I was a member of. He's like, when you go through a divorce, if you take a sheet of paper and you tear it, you can put that paper together, but it's never whole.
Exactly.
So there's a tearing of the heart. There's a lot of pain and hurt.
Yes, ma'am.
But you need to heal from that as an
Allow yourself time to
individual.
heal. Yeah.
You got to allow yourself time to hold. So you might be bitter for a couple of weeks and months and years. but don't make it the rest of your life.
Exactly.
Go to counseling, go to your group. If you like singing, go singing, go to karaoke night. You're a musician, go find other musicians, join a little group, join a little band. Do what you like and what you love to find yourself again, but find the Derline 2.0 version.
Like they say, what doesn't kill you makes
you stronger and better.
Tap into that.
So we feel you, we feel your pain.
Yes, ma'am.
But don't live in that pain for too long.
No, don't stay there. You don't want that.
You don't want that. It's not good for you. It's not good for your children who are watching. And it's not good because remember, our lives is a testimony. So there's other people that are watching you.
Exactly.
Helen and I like to say, oh, people are always watching you. You don't know what they're seeing. You know, there's always eyes on you.
Exactly. And, you know, so if you don't worry about the eyes looking at you,
your
do
eyes.
it for yourself.
Your eyes.
Do it for your kids watching you.
Yes.
What do you do in the time of adversity?
Yes.
Determine your character.
Yes.
Determine what you're made of.
Yes.
The true self.
Yes,
Because
your
true
true
self
self.
reveals
Yes.
itself during adversity.
Oh my
so
goodness,
the ability
that is
to
awesome.
bounce back is wonderful.
So tonight at 9 p.m.
At
Eastern.
9 p.m. Eastern time.
So it's Saturday night. Is this every Saturday that it airs?
It's different time, but tonight it's...
Okay, tonight. So for those of you who have the opportunity to watch it tonight, but you can always go back on YouTube.
Exactly.
And because it's taped, it's recorded.
Usually it's every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., but this one is a special.
Okay, so this is a
tonight.
special. So tonight at 9 p.m.
So
Eastern time. So for
Eastern
those
time.
of you who are on the West Coast and the Central and the Pacific time, if you're outside of the country, because we know there are people that are connected outside of the country, it's Eastern time.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Recorded Artist,
Yes, ma'am.
a little birdie told me that you are about to do something special in our location up here. So,
Yes,
do you care to elaborate?
Well, yes, we have this wonderful concert coming up in here. So I'm teaming up with Cami
Yes.
for this wonderful concert. And I can't wait for that day to come.
Okay.
And we're gonna, we'll perform together.
Yes.
And she'll be releasing a book as well.
Yes,
And I'm
I don't
excited
have
about
her
book as well.
paperwork with me, and I thought that's what Alan brought into the studio with us. That's not it. That's not it, Alan. That's not what you gave us. But I know something about breaking chain or breaking barriers. It's a release. So it's along the line of what you're talking about with marriage and your podcast tonight.
Exactly. She'll be releasing a book.
Yes.
And also, I'll be here to bring music.
Yes.
And also praise and worship. I do that too.
Yes.
And also, serenade the audience.
Well, I know the two of you together are going to have a blast of a time, okay? And I'm going to be there because
the surprise is that we will be singing a duet as well.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, that's awesome.
Yes, ma'am. So it's going to be wonderful.
So are you also going to sing? So you're going to do praise and worship?
Yes.
She's also going to sing.
Exactly. And special.
And then the two of you together are going to combine your skills and your voices and your gifts.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay.
It's going to be wonderful.
I'm waiting for Helen to bring us the information, or maybe we'll put it on the screen for you. But for those of you who are listening, who are not seeing the screen, we will make sure that we do a little clip. I'm sure you've been watching the Cami show, the lovely Cami show. We've been promoting it on the radios, all the 11-15 radio stations. Make sure you mark that your calendar. Make sure you buy your tickets. You can find tickets here at the 4 Jasper TV studio.
That's right.
You can find it at all the radio stations, the churches. Cami has been making special visits to a lot of the churches. We were at the Beijing and Cadillac in Broward. I mean, listen, Miss Thing has been doing her thing, okay? So make sure you go out and support her. Because what happened is we have stars and superstars among us, and we fail to support them. We fail to encourage them. And then when they blow up and they're in Europe and they're in Hong Kong or whatever, oh, I didn't know she was that good.
Wow.
Is it
Shame
Jesus?
on you.
Is it Jesus that says a king or somebody's never
A prophet is never
honored in their own home?
country, yeah.
Well, let's not do that. We have Jonathan here. We have Connie. When is it? When is your the concert?
February 28th, I believe.
February 28th. So
Yeah.
February 28th,
Do not miss
2026.
that concert.
Do not miss that concert.
Slash book
Release,
and all
worship.
that. It's gonna be wonderful.
Come get your soul renewed, because this year of 2025 was so hard on a lot of us.
Yeah.
It's time to get maybe like a little IV. Like I have a couple nurse friends, and the women in my family, most of them are nurses. Get your vitamin C, your vitamin D. Get an IV
Get you
boost.
going. Yeah.
Huh? What was it?
Get you going. You
Get
know?
you going. Get
out
you
of your comfort
revived.
zone.
Yes.
Come watch something interesting. You know?
Yes.
And the thing is that when you watch that, what you tell yourself, you need to tell yourself, if she can do it, if he can do it, I can do it too. So plan your next movement,
Yes.
your next move, your next concert, your next
Yes.
event. It's time for you to do something. Instead of being a spectator all the time, it's time to be an actor. What are you going
Ooh.
to act upon? Act upon your dream. Act
Yes.
upon
Your vision, act upon
calling,
your talent,
whatever it
your
is.
calling, your
Exactly.
passion.
Exactly.
Like I always say, every single one of us have gifts and
Yes.
talents.
Yes.
If you don't know what your gifts and talents are, look at what people are always complimenting you on. Look at where, when you go into a place, like for me, I see hazards, I see things. Yes.
yeah, I can
When I go
tell
into
you're
a room,
very-
I can see, okay, this is crooked, this is dangerous, there's holes here, there's this.
Wow.
They may come across
Very
as being,
detailed.
I'm very detailed oriented. It may come across as me being negative or picky, but no, that's my gift. Some people will walk into a room and don't even see that there's a wire, a chipped wire. They may not even see that the ladder
That's a
is
great
off.
ability, by the way.
We all have our gifts and talents. Sit down with yourself. Look at what you're good at.
Exactly.
Good penmanship. You're a great listener. You're passionate towards helping the others who are in or need, who are hurt. You may not have the capacity to do it now. You may not have the funding. But go volunteer. That's how you're going to find your gifts.
Yeah.
Go volunteer at a music studio. Go volunteer at a shelter. Go volunteer at immigration centers. I know right now immigration is a sore topic, but you might have a gift to being able to pivot and guide people.
Sometimes your gift is just someone that can encourage others.
I know
You
a
can
couple
lift someone's
encouragers.
spirit when they down.
When they're
That's
down.
wonderful. Here's what I told my students talking about what you're saying right now. Pay attention to what people ask you for help
Yes.
about.
Yes.
You know, what people always come to
To you for. And sometimes you may feel like it's a burden. Man, they always bother me about this. Stop. Look, everybody's coming to me to type things for them, or everybody's coming to me to organize their closets for them.
That's your purpose.
That's your purpose, because you're a good organizer. You can take a
right.
small little space
right.
and you can organize and make it look very expensive.
Exactly.
That's your gift. That's your talent.
You are the solution of so many
Somebody
other
else's
people's
problem. Yes.
Exactly. So once you be able to solve someone's problem, think about it.
Yes.
This is probably what you were created for.
And then give me a call and we'll set up a business for you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We'll set up a
to
business
Darlene
for
right
you.
here. She's a coach, a business coach. She can help you with that. You know?
Yes.
Because it's very important. So you are the solution. Just think about it. The longer you wait, the longer that problem will linger.
Yes.
And the thing is that if you don't do it, somebody else will.
Somebody else will do it. And here's another thing too that I want you all to keep in mind. When I meet with people, they're like, oh, there's so many people with restaurants. There's so many people that are writing books. Listen, there's over 8 billion, not million, billion people in the world.
Listen to that.
You, myself, I cannot serve all 8 billion people.
No.
They don't all want to work with me because you have your tribe. That's Lisa Nichols. I'm borrowing her word. You have your own tribe.
That's
you have
right.
your own people. Like so many people prepare taxes. So many people are accountants. So many people are CPAs. If that
right.
was the case, then we would close those schools.
Yeah.
But you have your ways. You have your demeanor. You have
Your
your
aura.
style. You have your ways that you work with people. They gravitate towards you.
That's right. That's
So
right.
you're going to have your own people
That's
that are
right.
going to want to work with you. So find out, first of all, what do you enjoy doing? What do people are always coming to you to get support or help from?
That's right.
And then how can you fine tune it? Because you may not be really good at it, but YouTube University, or actually
That's
going
right.
to school,
Go to
some
school.
trades,
You can do that,
you need to get a certificate, or you need to get a diploma, or you need to get a degree. Go to school for it. And while you're in school, implement what you're learning.
That's right.
Because you already have the skill, you already have the talent, and now you're getting the training and the structure. Put it into practice.
Exactly. I would like to add to this. You have the skill set.
Yes.
Now work on the mindset.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you the mindset right now. The heart of service. Serve people.
Yes. Add value.
Exactly. Serve willingly.
Yes.
Someone that is serving willingly will
Yes.
never be broke.
No, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Because I serve you once, serve you twice, third time you're going to pay me.
You're gonna pay me because in fact, not only that too. Sometimes you're serving someone that's not in a position financially to pay you, but guess what? That person's going word of mouth is still king when it comes to marketing.
Exactly.
Word of mouth is still king when it comes to marketing.
Exactly.
That person's going to say, "Oh, my goodness, Jonathan, I was struggling with this headache, and I went to see so and so. She gave me this massage or pressure point treatment, and now I barely have a headache."
That's right.
Oh, you have a migraine? You need to go see so and so. You're a physical therapist, you're a massage therapist, but you didn't finish your classes, you didn't finish your training. Legally, you have to have your certificate to turn it into a business. So go do it. You said earlier, what are people always coming to you asking for help with? Clue number one. Clue number two. What gives you purpose? That makes you feel so good? Like my mom had a restaurant because she always enjoyed feeding people. And guess what? My oldest son is a personal chef. So a lot of things we have talents and gifts for. If we look at other people in our family, they probably were doing the same thing. Your brother.
Yeah.
And now you're a musician.
Yes.
You're a recorded artist. Because a lot of us are musicians and we're engineers, we're entrepreneurs, we're models, but we're not professionally getting paid for it.
Exactly.
You're professionally getting paid for it.
Yes, ma'am. You see the difference between just an artist and a recording artist. That means you have a record.
You have a record.
Either you have your own albums. In my case, I have like 4 albums that I recorded plus live recordings. But also I played with so many other people's projects.
Yes.
So that's why it's recorded. You're a recording artist.
Nice.
Like I do recording for people. I have my own studio as well. I do that too.
That's awesome.
So that's what it is. But there's something you mentioned earlier. I wanted to add to it. Everything, by the way, everything you said here was correct. I second them. I just wanted to add this to it too. What keeps you up at night? What bothers you? Sometimes you walk here, you see an advert, it bothers you.
It bothers me, yes.
I
can turn that into a business, yes.
All this are indication. And sometimes it's not a skill that you have, it's an ability, the ability to see certain things.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you need to tap into your abilities, to what bothers you. Okay, my pastor told me once, if you see something bothering you so much, that means you have a solution for it. You need to look for a solution for it.
Look for the solution. Because you may not have the solution, but you may, because that bothers you and it becomes a passion for you, you're going to purpose yourself to go find how to solve it.
And listen, God is so awesome. You know what it does to you? Every time you see that thing,
it bothers you. It nags
so much. And we don't understand. It's a message to you.
Yeah.
That means you're the solution. Find a solution to this.
I like
Maybe
that.
you're
I like
a
that.
problem solver.
Let's
Let's say if it's an electrical problem, you're
Yes.
not an electrician,
Electrician.
but you know somebody that
Who
can
is,
do it.
yes.
So your job may be you're someone that provides information, that provides services.
Yes.
You can put someone to
put
get
people together. You could be a connector.
That's right.
You could be a resourcer because a lot of
Exactly.
us have
You're
connection.
resourceful.
You're resourceful.
Yeah.
So you have connection with a lot of people. And that's why the show's called What Do You Need? Because there's a lot of people that have needs for things.
Exactly.
Even though we have AI and we have YouTube and we have Google, but sometimes you may not find the person that you need on those platforms.
Exactly.
You might have to call Director Helen. You might have to call Jonathan. You might have to
Exactly.
call me because we may know someone locally that
Exactly.
can help you. So Jonathan, our time is almost up.
Okay.
So we're going to come full circle
Full
and we're going
circle.
to wrap it up.
Very good.
So earlier when I started, I asked you, who is Jonathan? So I'm going to ask you to summarize who Jonathan is.
Okay.
Jonathan the author. Jonathan the shoe designer. You guys notice I'm showing you the shoes. Jonathan the musician. Jonathan the podcaster. Jonathan the father. So full circle. Close us out.
With one word,
Ooh,
I'm a servant.
I'm
here
like
to
that.
serve. I'm here to solve problems. And I'm here to make your life better.
Lighten the load.
With the skills that's been given unto me, the skills that I mastered as well. But if you want the details, so you can know exactly what it is, I'm an author. I'm on my way to release my second book. The first one was The One Shoe Wonder.
One Shoe Wonder.
And also the second one that's coming up, it's about marriage. When the marriage ends, the purpose doesn't. Okay. And also I'm a podcaster. I have the Laurence podcast. It's on YouTube. You can check it out. There's a bunch of very good topics there, business topics and other life empowerment stories as well, success stories as well. I tell my story there too. Also, I'm a musician, a professional musician.
Recording artist.
Exactly. Exactly, recording artist. So as you can see, that's what we do. And also I'm a business instructor. I help people with business as well, start their own business. That's what the book is about too. So besides that, I'm a normal person, a regular guy just like you, who decided to tap into the gift that's been given to me and decided to do something about it.
And to pay it forward, to help others do the same thing.
That's right.
So I feel like if I was to summarize what you said, is that you have discovered your gifts and talents.
Yes, ma'am.
You've what's the word I'm looking for? You responded to the calling on your life. You went and got trained and got better because we can have natural skills, but you gotta master them and finesse them. And then you pass it on to others. You shared with others.
That's right. So I can let me add this to it. I can be found at JONATHANLAURINCEmusic.com. That's my website. It's Jonathan Laurence. My Laurence is spelled Laurence. Music.com. That's my music website. For Immunity Footwear, that's my shoe brand. The name is Immunity Footwear. You go to immunityfootwear.com, you'll find me. And if you Google my name, you'll
I was
find
going to say,
all
Google Jonathan Laurence and you'll find everything about him. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor, Jonathan, to have the privilege to sit here and have a little chat with you in my living room.
Thank you
on the
so
show
much.
called Real Talk. I'm sure we had a real conversation.
No, that was a real conversation right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Darlene Pierre-Louis. As always, I thank you. I am honored that you continue to tune in and to watch and to listen to Real Talk with Darlene Pierre-Louis. Have a great day on purpose.
Bye, everyone.